county hot. Yeah, the drama's back again. Everybody got secrets hiding deep within. Them and Chris got the whole town talking loud. One kiss, one lie, now the wall's coming down. Every twist got us losing our minds. Every episode crossing every line. We breaking down the fights, the tears, the shade. Who's telling truth and who just getting played? Welcome to Behind the Gates, where the love and the scandal never wait. Behind the gates, yeah, behind the gates. Every heart's a rumor in the flames. Oh, welcome to Behind the Gates, where the truth comes out when the night is late. Ooh, behind the gates. Let's talk about it. Grab your wine, come and sit with us tonight. Everybody smiling, but it cuts like a knife. Truth in the hallway, lies in the hall. One wrong word and it all gets loud. The twist got us losing our mind. Every episode, crossing every line. We breaking down the fights, the tears, the shade. Who's telling truth and who just getting played? Behind the gates, where the love and the scandal never wait. Behind the gates, yeah, behind the gates. Every heart's a rumor in the flames. Oh, welcome to Behind the Gates, where the truth comes out when the night is late. Ooh, behind the gates. Let's talk about it. When the door shuts, everybody knows. The pretty little secrets start to show, and the whole town leans in close, waiting on the one thing nobody shows.
Every Friday night. No cooking necessary, no assembly required.
All right, welcome to Behind the Gates, everyone, where we are talking about all things beyond the gates. I am one of your hosts, Ursula, and I have Angela, Keisha, and Donald with me. Everybody say hello.
Hello, hello.
All right, go ahead and put in the comments where you're watching us from, everybody, and let's get started. Boy, it was a week, wasn't it?
My.
Yeah, my.
It was something.
That was messy. It started out messy.
So I think that we should just go ahead and start with the obvious. Did we not say 2 weeks ago? Did we not go on record and say Heather was the one?
We called it. You heard it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all gonna learn to listen.
I'm telling you, we unofficially script writers. We're trying to tell y'all, just go ahead and listen to us. That's what we're trying to tell y'all.
If they would just listen to us, then everything would be lovely.
If they would just listen, then we could guide them through all things beyond the gates.
We'll have a Winterfest battle. We'll have a Richardson baby.
We know what we're talking about.
I knew you were going to say that one next.
You know it. I mean, we got.
I knew she was going with the Richardson baby. Yeah. She want this Richardson baby.
Yeah, I still want the Richardson baby. We can let the world wonder whether it's his or Bill's for a minute, but they need to be Andre's in the end.
Yeah,
because if it's Bill's, then I'm gonna quit watching. No, I'm not. But I'm gonna be mad while I watch.
So let's go ahead and look at some context. Well, not even context clues. Andre, how many opportunities did you have to come clean with Danny? We're not going to talk about Danny's scenes right now. We're talking about you, Andre. You are actively being texted by who it is. You got people looking for. You know exactly who's texting you. And what are you doing? Going to Uptown, drinking your sorrows away, looking over
Yeah.
your shoulder, nervous and everything, bubble guts every chance you get. You had how many times to say, Danny, we need to talk. This is what's going on. I need you. Bill might need you, but I need you. Why do I need you? Because we got a stalker situation.
Yes, we do.
But he refused to say anything. You just going around town with all this nervousness. And you did wrong.
Just talking to everybody but the person you need to talk to.
Talking to everybody but the person you need to talk to. It must be a Richardson thing because Ted did the exact same ish when Leslie was in town.
And that's why he tried to reason with him and tell him he need to tell it because he know firsthand.
And then what is it? Martin could have said everything from jump, and it didn't say anything until the whole threat started to infiltrate the family.
You calling people all across the pond.
It must be a male trait for them.
Some Richardson men's.
And I hate it.
You calling people across the pond to look for the girl. Is she there? Nah, she not there. Dang. I was afraid of that.
You know she not there.
Andre. But here's where he messed to me. Okay, he was messed up all along. But to me, this is where he got it all the way wrong. This is the start, the beginning to the end.
My God.
Yeah.
Instead of him leaving, he should have went over to Danny's table. Baby, we need to talk. And not only are we going to talk about what's happening, I need you to come with me. I need you to know what's going on, and I need you to come with me. That's how I would have handled it.
But you're a woman. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Sorry, Andre.
Sorry, Andre. Yeah.
You brought it all on yourself, bro, man.
Yep. The only thing I can say is that in terms of this whole entire situation, you should have just came clean. That's the only thing I can see that could have at least remedied or at least not made you look guilty, as opposed to when this confrontation with you and Danny will potentially happen, whether it's sooner or later.
Child, I don't know. Think it's gonna happen freely. I think she about to blackmail him or something crazy about him.
She gonna try to take it from him. Heather looked like the kind of the ride a horse, save a cowboy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she's gonna try to take it. She's gonna try to do a Leslie.
He ain't looking scared for no reason.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know if I would have brought her with me because he knows who he's dealing with, and she is crazy, and he knows this. But that's why he said, "Is our headache, our migraine?" Yeah, is she? So he knows what he's dealing with, but he definitely should have told her right there in the what you call it. Now, Danny probably would have tried to Watusi herself over there, like you say, and then that would have been a mess because like she would have went off on Heather at that point. But
this is where he also wrong. Danny called him.
I wouldn't go.
And he sent the call to voicemail.
Yes, sir. Don't you send me the what?
Especially if you know that if you are known to answer, unless you're at a photo shoot. I don't know. Why ain't you answering the phone? What's going on? Who you with?
Okay, because now you got me wondering why you ain't answering the phone.
Mm-hmm. And was that really you? Was that really you? My daddy just saw, because my daddy ain't crazy, and he can see.
And you know, Danny's once she get a whiff of something, she ain't gonna stop until she figure out where the smell coming from.
That's Cat Auntie.
Yeah. All Andre had to do was go back down the hall, answer Danny's call. I'm in the middle of something. Let me get back with you right quick. And then let me call you back and hang up.
But even then, Danny would have picked up something. So like, okay, he normally is able to tell me what he's doing and where he's at. Why is he being cryptic?
I mean, even if he would have sent a text, that would have been better than nothing. Like, I'm gonna call you back in a minute, babe.
Maybe she has his location, y'all.
I see that he wouldn't have just showed up to the Bowman knowing I'm going to see a killer and not have his location turned off. I mean,
No,
Andre is not acting like a rationally minded smart man right now. He acting like one of them dumb men who's stuck on stupid
they get caught cheating
and be making mistakes and getting caught. You got to remember now, it's not a woman, Ursula. This is a man.
Yeah.
Men ain't smart enough to turn their location off all the time.
But see, it is the thing.
Unfortunately, Keisha, you are correct.
But see, the way Raphael and I have our phones set up, we have each other's location. And the way the iPhones are set up, if you turn it off, it tells the other person, this person just turned off their location. So now I know, you somewhere you ain't got no business because you turned it off. It just notified me.
And what was your last location at that point? Because I want to know. So my whole thing is be on the up and up or say something like it's, I very rarely check in unless he's late coming home from work because he has a pattern. So I've always told him, whenever you start deviating from the pattern, that raises the flag. Not that I think that you're doing anything, but I'm thinking that there may be, you may have been an accident, maybe, or something. So if you're gonna deviate from the plan, that's fine. Give me heads up. I'm running to the store. I'm running to this. I'm running to that. I'll be there. But in the fact that and normally within 30 so minutes, he's home. After that, when it started getting on 45 to an hour, I'm like, all right, let me check in and see where he at. Normally I see he at the Goodwill. He wherever. Okay, cool. I don't have to blow his spot up. I don't have to worry about it. And then he'll come home and say, well, you didn't call me, which means you must have been tracking me because you knew where I was at. I'm like, yeah, it ain't no big deal. But for me, that's a safety thing. It has nothing to do with the fact that I don't trust him. It's safety. But Andre, knowing the wife that he is, he keep claiming he know Danny. You could have said something.
Honey, this Andre right here in this moment is scared for his life. He ain't thinking.
Yeah.
He's in there saying like he 007 or Charlie's Angels or something like that.
She said, I knew he was sus from day one. I didn't think that he was suspect. I figured he had a past like everybody does.
Yeah,
and this is how I think it went down. Because remember, Andre keeps saying he never had any intentions of putting any roots down in Fairmont Crest.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he was with Heather and living his life and got this opportunity to shoot whatever he had to shoot back here. And he said, I will be back. Let me go take care of this shoot and whatnot and check on the fam. And she said, okay, bet. And he left, came, and then ended up putting roots down, ended up staying the whole 9 and just never checked back in. Mm-hmm. He did think to check back in once he got married, but she had already seen it at that point. So yeah, she got a chip on her shoulder because you said, I'll be back. I'm assuming that's what he said.
I'll be back. I said that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'll be back. And then we'll resume whatever this is we got going on. So she probably said, okay, I'm going to patiently wait and figure out what's going on. But then when he didn't show up, she like, okay. But then now all of a sudden, it's all over tabloid media. You done got married to Danny Dupree. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting on you.
That was the one time he should have told Danny right there, right after that. Look, I had something going on.
And the bitch crazy.
That part.
That's when he should have woke up and been like, oh,
the bitch is crazy.
I want to keep this. I want to keep seeing you, but this is what, I have a crazy stalker.
When he was so adamant about not wanting to be photographed, he had the opportunity to tell her then.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Which makes sense in terms of why he didn't want to be photographed.
Why he didn't want his picture everywhere. He had the opportunity to tell her then.
I mean, he might as well get off that now. The whole no.
But I'm still like, it's really weird. Like he doesn't want to do the basketball thing. I'm like, she already knows now. So what are you hiding from the rest of the way? Is there something else that's going along with her as to why you don't want to be photographed yet because she already knows.
I think it's the
He's
same
already
thing,
here.
Angela. I think that he was hoping against hope that this person calling him wasn't who he think it was. And in case we know that he know, but in case it wasn't, you don't want to give away your whereabouts so soon in case it's not who you think it is, just in case.
He was holding out hope that it was somebody else.
He was hoping against hope that maybe this is another stalker from somewhere else and not the stalker I think it is, but maybe
not the
someone
crazy
else.
stalker, but the less crazy stalker.
Right. Maybe the lesser of two evils.
Maybe it's that hoe over there, not this hoe over here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So in any case, let me not let everybody know my exact whereabouts and where I'm gonna be, in case they might want to send a sniper after me. I need to not announce my whereabouts, which is very smart. If you're gonna shoot me, you're gonna shoot me in my ass running. Look.
You only gonna shoot you once?
You're gonna shoot me in my ass running away. You ain't gonna tell me point blank. Know where I'm at.
Oh.
Anybody got any advice for Andre at this point? Because he in deep.
You need to get the hell up out that hotel room.
You do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
You shouldn't have been in there in the first place, but I digress.
You should have told Danny way before right now, but we digress.
Lo and behold,
ain't nothing he can do. He done messed up.
She took on the light and said, I thought you would never get here.
To this hotel.
Messy.
Well, she didn't lie to Joey. That's one thing. She said, yeah, I'm not messing with Vanessa. Yeah.
Oh, no, she messing with Vanessa, too.
Well, in an off way, but not like straight
off way.
Yeah.
She wants to be a part of Joey's business. She messing with Vanessa. She done issued a threat. She messing with Vanessa, too. She just working business and pleasure at the same time.
Oh, yeah, she's very diabolical.
I'm like,
Child, this next I saw that.
I knew it when she took that selfie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, why you want a picture of Danny?
I'm gonna show you it tomorrow. I'm gonna show you this week.
Be messy with her.
I can touch you. And if you don't do what I say, you see your little girlfriend, your wife, she know me now. We cool. Well, guess what? I'm gonna get her. You better do what I say.
Y'all, she was giving side piece
Yeah. She does give strong side piece energy.
Well, and I saw that. But hey, we can still hold out because I think they made a very good point today to say how ruthless she is and how she don't mind spilling blood. So Andre's still in danger.
Yeah.
I thought so too, Lindo. I did. I thought so too. And then when it came on today, it was a different day. I was like, okay, maybe I was wrong.
The rabbit could still be boiling in the pot sometime next week.
Child.
Your rabbit is dead.
Because we definitely
got Andre had his big boy pants on this week with Bill. He looked like a little puppy today.
He looks like his whole world is destroyed.
Look, it ain't destroyed yet. Wait till she show him that picture. That boy might win.
Andre sold. You know, y'all seen that movie? Oh my God, what's the name? Roger Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
And how when the hyenas would laugh, they soul would just go up on their body. That's exactly
just floated away. When
she say, "Look, look, I done got to your wife," he gonna say, "Jesus."
His soul just went away, just floated on up,
just gone. He can barely stand. He can barely stand steady on 2 feet now, as it is. Wait till he see that picture.
I mean, his face looks just like, I don't know. He just looks like you right there. He is like terrified and just he
terrified.
Is.
Terrified,
playing that real well, Sean. Real good.
He looked
terrified
and low key aroused.
Yeah, he does. Look, and I peeped that too. I peeped that too, Donald. Like, dang, this is the fire that the Thunderbird, the Thunderbolt is back.
Mm-hmm.
I told you.
I'm scared of her.
Look, I told
scared
you
of her.
A fetish.
Yeah, The Thunderbolt is bad, and Lord, I got chills all over my body for different reasons.
He like aunties.
Yeah.
Andre got mommy issues.
Oh, definitely.
But this one here is crazy. But see, when the Dupree family find out, so this is what Andre needed to get with them because their connections run deep. They get rid of her real quick.
But see, this is all.
You
know what, never
because
mind.
how they get rid of you through Joey.
But
They
Joey
found
told
Joey.
her, but Joey don't want her here either.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna take her out over Andre. He'll take her out over Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lord have mercy. Andre,
Okay.
you in danger.
You in
You
danger.
in danger, boy.
Yeah.
You in danger, boy.
You are in danger. You better hear me. Danger.
Watch yourself.
Dangerous.
Andre like Miss Ann. Honey, Andre, he kind of low-key forgot what it was like to be near. And now that he near, he don't know what to think. His body is turned on and his head is saying, no, run.
Right.
She touching him right in that spot with that finger right behind his ear.
Ear.
I'm gonna
That's
wake
not-
up all the senses.
She know my spot.
All that sweet spot right there.
Yep. I'm waking all of it up. So you remember
Lynn,
me.
I don't understand because Heather is sexier than Ashley. Ashley is dusty and
Yes.
boring and stale. There's an excitement with Heather. Ashley was just meh. Okay.
I agree.
Ashley,
And even-
leave her.
and
Yeah,
even-
leave her with what's his name. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that right there.
Her and what's his name, they compliment each other. They good.
Yeah, Grayson, leave them together.
Yeah, Ashley is definitely unseasoned chicken.
She got a little seasoning now. Y'all ain't gonna give her no
Wow.
seasoning.
No, she don't. No, she don't.
Compared to Heather,
Oh no, compared to Heather, no.
Ashley, when Ashley cooked, ain't not now season salt and pepper on that chicken. That's it. And it's not a lot of it. It's just a little tiny bit.
It's a pinch.
She does not salt her water when she cooks noodles.
Yeah.
Gosh.
she got a little bit more than paprika. She might even actually have some seasoning and salt.
Ashley
No,
does
she
not
got
know
a
can of
paprika.
garlic seasoning
She
at
got
all.
some cayenne pepper. That's what she got. Red pepper flakes. is what
Ashley ain't
Heather
got no Old Bay in the
Really
cabinet,
feel
no
like
garlic
serious.
powder.
I want to know too, Robert, what other skeletons she got in the closet because there's a bunch. I'm sure she's gonna pull out a lot of stuff out of her hat. You're right.
I
And it's
think
gonna
Andre
involve him.
probably did some runs for her, did some work for her. He
Mhm.
was definitely very aware of the job that she did. He
Yeah.
might even be the one that got her to invest in the other designer. That way she could clean her money. It's
Yeah, that's
something
exactly what
Yeah.
I was
that
thinking.
he
I believe
has
that.
over. She got over him. Hey, Miss Lily. Hey, Robert. She got something over
Hey, Miss
him
Lily.
that's gonna
Hey,
make
Miss.
him do what he need
Hey.
to do.
Yeah, because he's
All
involved
right.
in her stuff. He knows where the
Yeah.
bones are buried with everything she did. So that's why he's
Right.
also kind of like, okay, hiding. So,
I agree.
And he making excuses just like Danny. Well, I was just in this phase in my life and I was just doing this and I found somebody who was with me in the same way. Just like she was saying, we were scared for our lives and we was just thinking we would never see each other again. And that's how I slipped and fell.
I was scared for my life, so I slipped and landed on his. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, I slipped
Okay.
and fell.
all over the elevator. She slipped a couple times in that elevator.
Hit every button on.
Insanity.
Okay. Yeah, turn that
Well,
picture
anyway.
on, man. Yeah,
Well, anyway, y'all.
poor thing.
Andre, I'm
Let's
so
go on
mad
back.
at you. You effed it up, man.
You're
We're gonna pray for you on the prayer list, Andre. You are on the prayer list.
He on a couple
Andre,
of lists tonight.
Andre is the prayer list, okay?
He is the prayer list.
All right, so let's go back now to the top of the week. Our tree fell. Timber! Boom.
My God.
That was a big
Sick
tree.
and shut in from last week. My God, today.
That was a real heavy mat that he fell on because that was a big fall.
Boom.
Because I think he's 6'6", 6'7", something like that.
He fell hard.
Yeah, he is tall.
He's not a little boy.
That's a big tree. Now, who was mad at Caroline?
For what?
What did Caroline?
Caroline gave that man chest 3 compressions and said, he's still not breathing. I can't.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't.
What kind of
She was
CPR
nervous.
was she doing?
Anybody's nervous doing CPR at first. You nervous.
Look, Darlene need to be on the next season of 911.
Listen, because the way that she walked,
she
talked her through it and was like, okay, come on, let's go ahead and get this done. Just remain calm.
You
and
can do it.
Caroline's just, ugh, my God.
She said, tilt the head, bring it up, do the puff. She had her stuff down.
But I thought that CPR was cardiopulmonary resuscitation. All she did was pump his chest. She ain't hold his mouth. She ain't prop his neck. She ain't breathe nothing. She ain't pinched her nose. She did none of that. She did 3 pumps to the chest. And that was all Bill got.
They had to cut the rest of that. Yeah, it was taking too long. It said Caroline is a small little woman and Bill is a big tree. That was too much. That was a lot. That was going to be a lot.
Him from messing with little old Haley.
But
he looked like
Caroline, she had to do that pumping. That was a lot of trying to pump.
That was girl.
He looked like a pedophile with Haley.
She did 3 compressions, and that was that. And next thing you know, they at Garland. Yeah, she had to go to the gym. And here come the tree.
Just legs hanging out the
where's his
his feet hanging off the gurney.
He hanging off the gurney.
Where's his oxygen at?
I want to know. Because you rolled all the way. Because I was about to put that in my thing to make you go.
That was my home. Yeah.
So I'm like, so you're not
going
to have no oxygen tank on the face in the back?
Not nary.
This whole scene was my list things that make you go, That whole scene right there.
Look,
just like, what?
Look. At this point, y'all need to just wheel him to the morgue because y'all done killed him.
I mean,
really? He been in the elevator with nothing. Y'all ain't doing a thing but wheeling.
The ambulance, the elevator, downstairs in the emergency room.
Like that. This is bothering me. Like, why this man don't got an air mask on his face?
No, nothing.
I know y'all got.
You went to the emergency room. They didn't set you up and put you in. Yeah, they didn't do nothing and brought you straight upstairs for surgery. No less.
Like they didn't cut up your shirt. They didn't put
Thank you,
nothing on your chest.
nothing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Look, they didn't do CPR either because that shirt is tucked in and buttoned all the way up.
That shirt was supposed to be cut up off of him, chest out.
Yep, his chest hair was supposed to be out.
His chest.
The defibrillator was supposed to be on.
Somebody was supposed to be on top of him in the elevator, still compressing, going into the surgery. They supposed to be on top of Bill like that. When that door opened, somebody was supposed to be like, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Somebody. I need an EpiPen somewhere. If someone get an EpiPen, defibrillator, something.
That man is dead. That's a dead man on wheels right there.
Yeah, that's a dead man rolling right there. Really.
Y'all wrong for this.
Look. But it ain't even take no budget. They could have got a freaking oxygen mask now.
Yeah.
That same man that's wheeling him in could be giving him chest compressions.
Something.
As they coming in.
This ain't have nothing to do with the budget. This was somebody dropped the damn ball.
Hi, Lawrence. Welcome. They could have had the little thing when they was something. All kinds of little stuff should have been going on before they got Bill and
they do those. Those AED things are all over the place. They could have put that on.
Could have done all of it, but y'all drop the
Prime
ball.
would have delivered a oxygen mask. You probably could have got it same day delivery.
You could have went to CVS and got that.
That's what I'm saying. This ain't got nothing to do with no budget. This was somebody in the department missed their assignment.
Because if y'all gonna have hospital, y'all got to work a little bit harder on the y'all gonna work a little bit harder on the connection.
They dropped the ball big time on this one.
Okay, but now Bill is off in surgery, y'all. The tree is getting fixed. And lo and behold,
Frankenstein back to life.
What is going on in the lobby?
Whoo!
Oh gosh!
Whoa! Woo!
I'm done.
You dizzy bitch!
That was my favorite line this week. Dizzy bitch was my. I've been calling people dizzy bitch all week. You a dizzy bitch? You a dizzy bitch? You a dizzy bitch? You a dizzy bitch?
Oh,
it was what was it? It was Jizzy something though.
Dizzy,
What
no,
had another word in there.
You
no, I thought it was another
you will
adjective
never
in there.
take your place, take my place in Bill's heart. You will never take my place in Bill's heart, and you will never make me where I will not be here for my husband.
And everybody was like, and now,
and
yeah, that was.
Look, clutch the pearls.
We interrupt this broadcast to place Danny at the top of the eviction list.
Yes, she is
with a bullet.
Yeah,
number one with a bullet.
Because your husband, ma'am, you and your husband, and your actual husband can join each other on that list.
Honey, everybody, all the family members said, "Whoop."
Did she say? She said what you think she said. She said.
And look, and Kelly should have said, "You dizzy bitch, that ain't your husband."
like who's the dizzy bitch? Not me, because that's my husband, not yours.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, that was
exactly,
so
Curtis.
Thank you, Curtis.
Exactly.
I agree 100%, and I don't understand
100%.
These people out here who team Danny and Bill. I don't understand. I agree with you 100%.
Me too. I co-sign.
Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, because I can't co-sign for Bill and Danny after seeing that. No, that's
There's
crazy.
nothing he can do to redeem himself at this point.
No,
because
in my house with her. Oh no.
Because at this point, Danny, you're looking to just be toxic. At this point, I can't.
Yeah.
You thrive in chaos. You thrive in dysfunction. You thrive in toxicity. I cannot, in good conscience, like Curtis said, after watching that flashback episode and how you found out how Bill was leaving you for Haley. You're for the at this point
in your house with the girl you took into your house, married her, and forced you to come watch it.
Yes,
man, bye.
And gonna live in the same neighborhood as me.
You
could have taken your happy behind to Paris. You didn't have to be down the street from me.
And it's for that reason.
Moment. Yeah.
It's for that reason I don't like Haley. Yeah, we all know she's trying to kill him, and that's all well and gravy. However, I ain't really mad at Haley because
you mean to tell me that my husband
ain't no way
gonna call for his ex
to me with your ex this often, and I'm not gonna be mad about it because I'm gonna want to kill your ass too.
Listen, Keisha, Ursula. I tell you, Keisha, all three of you queens on this podcast now, no desk, receptionist table, chair would be left unturned.
I would have burned that hospital too. Let me tell you something. And I'm going on record right now. Ursula, Angela, y'all know Walter. Let something happen. We be in that hospital and he asked to speak to his ex-wife before he asked to speak to me.
Yeah. No.
I will burn that bitch down. My language. I will burn it down.
You know?
Hospital on fire. Richland Memorial Hospital was set on fire today by an angry
angry black woman.
Angry black woman.
Listen, Keisha will turn it. You know, you seen Final Destination 2 when old girl finally got in the oxygen tank got exploded. Yep, that's everybody in that whole floor.
Yeah, that would have been the hospital.
Look, I'm gonna turn to my family. I'm gonna say y'all might want to leave right quick. Hurry up.
Cause I'm getting ready to burn it down.
Strike a match.
So Raphael and I, we've been going back and forth all week. Thank you, Beyond the Gates, as you have caused much discord and chaos in my house. But
and we love it. Just keep it coming. We love it.
We're going back and forth. And so I said, baby, am I the first person you asked for? And he says, you better be the first person I see when I open my eyes. I said, I can't go back there because the nurses and doctors, he said, you better figure it out. You better tell them if I'm not in my husband's face when he opened his eyes, I'm going to get divorce papers. So y'all need to let me in there. He said, because as soon as I open my eye, you better be the first face I see. Not no doctor, not no nurse. You better be the first face. He said, damn, asking for you. You better be there when I get up. I was like, okay.
That's what I'm like. Okay, you wanted to apologize, nigga. You could apologize to her later. Like what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna apologize all the way to where's she trying to go to? To that
St.
island.
Bart's.
Yep.
St. Bart's.
I'm gonna apologize.
Yeah, St. Bart's.
Leslie, let's be friends, Pookie. Show me how you get this injection into the IV.
Yeah, because you know you did it.
I got things to do. Shoot them up right quick. I'll be at the airport. You want to come with me, girl? Come on.
I'm hollering.
So Anita and Vernon say, let's talk to Danny. Let's bring Danny back off the ledge. Everybody had a different reaction. Anita and Vernon said, we're going to have to figure this out. Then Vernon go and say, let me talk to you one-on-one. Are you okay? I'm just fine. He's the father of my children.
Girl,
And
They
I
are
have to
grown
let it
ass
go.
women. I'm so tired of them women being called children. I don't know what to do. Oh Lord, child, listen, y'all got my blood pressure up.
They are not 2 years old.
I about to say,
It's time
someone
to let
check
it
on
go.
Keisha. She about to have a whole stroke because someone done called some grown ass women some children.
No, because that keeps being her little sorry trifling excuse. That ain't your husband.
Mhm.
Them churn ain't churn.
No, they not.
They do
Now,
not need you and daddy together.
Now, what I love is this one here come and throw an extra gasoline on the fire.
And I was
telling
here
me.
for it. I was here for it.
Yes.
That was hilarious.
Leslie said, oh, okay, I'm going to be here. I'm going to take care of you. Let me go and get you a snack. And that girl came back with some gummies or whatever that was. And I made some I said, no, this heifer didn't come back
Indeed.
all the way from there with some little little green thing because I'm going to the cafeteria to feed you. I said, Leslie, you was crazy. But the beauty, and then here we go. Haley in the stairwell say, I might be a widow by morning, Randy. Don't
People
worry about
talking
nothing.
too much in the stairwell.
Kelly is stupid.
That thing echoes. I just knew Leslie was going to hear her. I just knew she was going to look for her and find her.
And
That's
Jared,
what I thought too. I thought Leslie heard her.
Jared, you have a valid point.
Somebody did.
We
I don't
talking
know who
about
was-
Danny calling these women, these grown women children, but these grown women keep involving their mama like they ain't grown.
I agree.
Yeah.
Stop calling your mama.
Yeah.
Handle your business like
Because
the
you
grown
know your
woman
mama
you are.
crazy. You know she crazy. Why y'all call her in the first place?
You
Okay,
married or
but-
you about to be married. Y'all grown. Stop acting like children.
Okay, but in their defense,
Ain't no
Keisha.
defense.
no, as grown as we are, something happened to your mama or your daddy, and let's say they're not together.
Okay.
You're not gonna call your mama and say, there's something daddy in the hospital. You're gonna at least let her know.
No, not if my mama is like that. No. If I know
Not
that
right
my
away,
mama
'cause I
was
know who I'm
borderline
dealing
about
with.
to go to jail behind that mess, why would I put my mother in that situation?
I know who I'm dealing with. The woman that basically shot up the wedding. So no, I can't tell her
why
right
would
now.
I put my mother
I
in
have
that
to tell her
situation?
later.
I know that my daddy is toxic for her. Why would I put my mom in a situation of toxicity?
Well, it boiled over in toxicity, and then Madam Nicole jumped in and said, "Oh no,
Nicole.
you will not."
Nicole.
Well, I'm not mad at Nicole. Somebody needed to do it.
But here's my thing with Nicole.
And she was
You try
playing
to-
big sis.
Look,
She was playing big sis though, Donald.
Look, but this is my issue with Nicole. You want to sit here and take the title as fixer from Bill because you just think that you're the person with all the answers and all the solutions. We are still having issues and problems to this day with Danny. So you ain't fixed nothing.
Well, Bill can't be Danny's fixer because Bill is Danny's problem.
Yeah.
And Nicole ain't fixing the problem either. So at this point, nobody is willing to tell Danny Well, let me phrase it. I won't say that they're not telling Danny because everyone is trying to tell Danny that, hey, you may try and give us a good, well-rehearsed speech about how you're done with Bill, but your actions say otherwise. You and Bill still got something going on, and we all see it. The only person you're trying to convince is you.
She don't need to have a dinner with mom and dad. She need to have a sister come over here. We got to talk.
She need to tell Nicole what she did in the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
That way Nicole can help her get over it.
No, she ain't gonna. She ain't gonna tell
I don't
Nicole
think
because
so.
then it's gonna get. Then
She's
she's gonna
busy
tell at
telling
least
no
Anita.
stupid Vanessa who's gonna go run her mouth to stupid Heather, and then
Exactly.
it's all
Exactly. You confided in the wrong one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you're gonna have a secret. You need to keep it to yourself. But she already blabbed to the wrong one. So
meanwhile, they come out. Bill, we got a pacemaker. He's gonna be fine. As soon as the nurses get him in the room, y'all can go and see him. And then Ashley says, "Oh, okay, what? He's ready. All right, well, what room is my husband in? Oh, he asked for Danny."
And it's at that point.
And that's that point, Q and Keisha.
Because it's
Q and Keisha, because at that point, run. And you better
Dizzy
hope the
bitch,
flames
you
go.
gonna die today, Dizzy bitch.
I'm gonna give a Rasputin who he asked for. I'm his wife, so no, he's under anesthesia. He ain't of his right mind. No, he can't have that yet. Let me go check him out. No,
I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Not double dog dare you. I triple dog dare you.
And at that point,
y'all better
Leslie
come
actually,
get me because I'm here to tell you I'm burning it down.
at that point, Leslie gave Haley some actual advice that I actually stood by. It's like, no.
You mean to tell me you sitting here and his ex-wife is in there?
For the first time ever, I agree with Leslie.
Yes, David, the saxophones are going loud.
Because at this point, Haley, the fact that Haley and Andre, Haley has addressed Bill on this more than Andre has with Danny. That's where also part of the problem is because Andre has yet to sit there and tell Danny
out.
At this point, block the man's number. If he needs to come talk, if he needs to talk to you about anything with the kids related, which should be minimal to none in all reality.
Because they're grown ass women.
He should be able to come and tell you himself at this point, because at this point, he's calling you. He has entirely too much access to you, and you have entirely too much access to him. At this point, if you two need to talk to each other, let it be in person. And it needs to be supervised, because I'm going to be there, and Haley's ass better be there too.
Which is why, Bill, you going on the block too.
But even at this point, But even at this point, if you have to do all this babysitting for two grown ass people who are married to two separate people, at this point, is the marriage even worth it?
And look how she woke him up.
Yes, Haley and Bill know.
She went in there and rubbed him on his beard. He woke up. Ooh, there you are. Look at her. She's sitting there holding his hand, crying. Was all this worth it for what Bill had to say? I'm sorry.
No. He could have did that.
Could have been an email. Could have been an email.
Could have been a text. Or if anything, he could have said that after he done saw his wife first, and then his daughters were able to see him so that they could be able to see, okay, your daddy's fine, at least for right now. And then after that, visitors can come in.
Right.
Family, wife, children, then visitors. Because at this point, Danny, you are a visitor.
Now, cue the other side, back behind the gates. Our boy come home. Hey, Danny, baby, where you at? Babe, you home? What's going on? And then Chelsea with her didn't talk about dizzy bitch.
I'm glad I wasn't mad at her because she got him down there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah.
But and speeding, he could have had an accident. Talk about having an accident the way he was cutting corners, get to that hospital, because the very next scene, the elevator opened and he said, "Hey, wait, where my wife at?
Where she at?"
And then he said, "But wait a minute, but I don't understand. Where's Danny?" she in there with Bill.
She is there with Bill.
And Haley sitting out here, and my wife is back there with Bill.
At that point, Andre, if you needed any points with me at least, or any man that watches the soap opera, at that point you realize your wife is in there with her ex-husband by themselves. Oh no, I'm marching into that room. What's going on in here? What's up? What's good? What we talking about?
Immediately.
Expeditiously.
Immediately. Because this is the thing, it shouldn't even got that. Because if I was Haley, I'd already been in there.
Yeah.
Listen, it's like Danny and Haley.
You called Danny. All right, we here. What you got to say to her?
Yep, I'm here. Yeah, because I'm supposed to be here. She's just she's a guest.
In private. Utter your mouth to tell me you need to have this conversation in private. Utter your mouth to please.
Try Jesus, not me.
Yeah.
Find you someone safe to play with, because I am not it.
Haley, sis. I don't know what to tell you. Look, I don't know who taught you how to woman. You ain't womaning right.
You ain't womaning right.
You ain't womaning.
That's a good shirt right there, Keisha. You ain't womaning right.
You ain't womaning right.
You ain't put the fear of God in him. That's why he disrespecting you every chance he get. You ain't put the fear of God in him.
You ain't woman. She ain't wifing right then. Yeah.
He ain't even trying to hide his disrespect.
But he told her, you wanted to clear your conscience. Oh, you're such a good man, Bill.
She just said that. She trying to kill him.
Full of crap. It's so funny.
I ain't wanted to slap somebody so much through a screen. I'm so sorry.
I hate her, but I want her to kill him.
Keisha.
Woo. No, I'm with Keisha though. At this point, if he's gonna be this delusional and oblivious to what's going on, then by all means, awful. But then again,
like if my husband is that disrespectful, man, look, strike a match and watch it boom.
But it's soap opera, so they're gonna keep. But it's soap opera, they're gonna keep Fred around.
Oh, they're gonna bounce them back and forth.
Yeah.
But you playing. I will say this: all of them played the hell out of their roles this week, because my blood pressure was up.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they definitely had the pressure up this week.
Listen,
she ain't woman right. She ain't
woman right. So now here come Chelsea and Naomi. We come to make sure you are right. Give me the code to the house so that I can come. I didn't mean to do that. So that I can go and to the house, get what you need. We happy you all right. And they're like, okay, all right, cool.
I thought Haley was gonna stop her because but then I thought about it. Her booby juice is in the suitcase and
it's in the boot, right? Yeah. It's with her. It ain't in there. But okay, so Danny come out, and whoa, here's Andre.
Curtis, I agree. This is her chance to transfer the money now while he can't monitor it. Transfer the money and leave. And leave.
And he's like, "Hey, why do I keep doing this? Stop doing it." Are you ready to go? Vernon go, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think y'all need to go.
Everybody looking at her like,
right now.
Right now. Like, get your ass out of here.
You needs to go.
See, that's the problem. They were too damn nice at that table. That's how what Donald just said. That's how they needed to talk to her.
You needs to go. Go ahead.
Well, we understand. No, we understand. You are out of pocket, ma'am. You are out of order. You went in that hospital and you showed your behind. You embarrassed us. You embarrassed yourself. You look stupid.
Because at this point, Andre don't know what Danny said, so that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, because
you know who's gonna tell it. Who's gonna tell it, y'all?
Oh, I'm debating if it's gonna be either. I'm debating
it's gonna be one or two people.
Was Leslie there for it? I don't think Leslie heard it.
Leslie wasn't there.
No,
it's gonna be
there.
It's gonna be Ashley or Haley.
Yeah.
But see, and the Andre was already upset, and I don't know why he didn't say what he was. He was in his feelings then. And she just told me, "Oh, this is so good." She trying to play it all off like she ain't did the wrong thing.
Yeah. That was she killed me with that scene because she was acting so innocent, like you said. Just like she didn't do anything wrong.
That would have been the most uncomfortable, awkward, heated car ride home from that hospital.
Listen.
I think Walter might would have left me at the hospital.
Yeah, I think I might have got left.
I honestly think that when Vernon said, yeah, that's a good idea, he wouldn't have never made the offer. He'd been like, all right, well, I'm about to go.
Listen, my husband told me he would get up and leave me at a Usher Chris Brown concert. If I acted too out of pocket, I would be finding my own way home from a concert.
Oh gosh.
So you know, if I call myself going to the hospital behind my ex, it's done. I got papers waiting on me when I get home.
So when you get home, he done had a courier take them papers to the hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
From the parking lot. He in the parking lot. He got a courier bringing the papers up themselves.
I got one of them. I got one of them hot-blooded Puerto Ricans. He ain't play that. He do not play that.
And he had the U-Haul truck with your stuff on the curb. Here's the U-Haul keys. Here you go.
Poppy, send them papers. And give me the fridge, and I'm going in the room to kill him for you.
He does not. He ain't with none of this. He ain't with none of this. None of this right here is gonna fly the way we think it's gonna go. Not with the one I got. It's ain't none of this going down like this at all.
Because that was a very calm scene. I'm like, that wouldn't have went that way.
That right there.
And like, what do you have to say for yourself? That would have been it. You have something to tell me? Do we need? Yeah, we need to have a conversation.
Oh, that Angela, you too calm. Terrence too calm then.
No, I'm talking about what he would be saying. It's like, yeah, we need to have a conversation.
He too calm because Walter would have been like, the hell wrong with you?
Now let's fast forward. Let's keep going because the audacity of people this week. Let's just keep going.
The audacity,
Naomi brings Caroline this beautiful spa basket.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to thank her for being there with her for her daddy. Caroline come out her mouth and say, "Don't trust Tomas as far as you can throw him.
Mm-hmm.
He is a snake in the grass. He's awful to the staff. He talked down to the assistants, which I've never seen him do any of these things.
No, me either. I think they're just trying to demonize Tomas.
I think so. But lo and behold,
yeah. But I can see that because he does that with her.
Tomas is
he's out of pocket.
I can't say what I want to say.
He out of order.
I just don't understand why we keep like they have rehashed the thing 3 times.
He's a bully.
How many times she got to tell you I don't want your job?
He's a bully.
Yeah.
He's a cowardly bully on top of that because he only picks on people who he thinks he has power over or people that let him think he has the upper hand. Because Naomi has been nice in these last couple of encounters, trying to nicely reassure him, dude, chill. I don't want your job. I'm just here because my dad sent me over here to get something or to check on something. That's it. I don't want your job. You can have it for all I care. Tomas, this encounter realized Naomi said, I ain't the one nor the two.
I ain't the one or the two. Bro, so, you got me effed up if you think what you gonna do is act like my name ain't the one that's on the door.
That gagged me. I'm like, oh, you better come on. I'm like, okay, you better eat.
Yeah, I was saying that too. Thank goodness. Yeah, tell him again. Exactly. Because he's too much.
And his whole demeanor changed when she clocked him.
Yes, she sure did.
I just don't. My whole thing is, if I'm Naomi, why you keep coming? Why every time I turn around, you coming in my daddy office?
Exactly.
Things that make you go.
Here? He's not here. You have your own office. That's what she said.
Like, things that make you go. Things that make you go. Are there no locked doors anywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Like any information, any files you need should be on a computer somewhere. Why are you in my daddy's office? That's all.
Tomas,
and he's not here.
Where? Out there, not in here.
In your office,
right?
And
No
she said
need for you
that.
to be in here.
And she said that. Don't you have your own office across the way? And then he tried to come back and say, don't you have your own practice down the road?
Yeah, he did.
Bitch, whose name is on the damn building?
Exactly. You treating me like you don't see my name on the door.
My
I'm
name
the
is
Hamilton here.
Where did he tell you to be? Because he told me to come over here.
My name is Hamilton. Your name is Navarro. And the last time I checked, you were a junior partner, not even a full partner.
Loki said Tomas went to Puerto Rico to take care of his 12 children and his baby mama.
Ah,
That is.
Listen,
this is a whale for a secret life.
But even then, whenever Bill is in the hospital, guess who is having his feet propped up on the desk? As Caroline said, you always in his office every time that he has a health scare. So what you really trying to do, Tomas? What you really trying to say about my daddy?
because my thing is how you jump from junior partner to leading the firm. The other partners got more dibs on Bill office than you do, Thomas.
Where are the other partners?
Right.
We ain't cast them yet. We don't have them. We only got Caroline. That's it. Come on.
And we got introduced to one new person, which was old dude from today's episode.
Who?
Today's episode with Joey's henchman, the one that was outside the door.
Oh, you're talking about one other person. I think you're from his office.
But
yeah.
We'll get there.
We've met Caroline. We met Mike before he got fired. We met all the women that Mike harassed.
Yeah.
But current employees.
And where they at?
Gone.
They were supposed to be working, remember?
They didn't get fired.
No,
and Tomas was supposed to be over them, basically helping do their women coalition thing. Yeah.
Yep. He's supposed to be like their advisor. So where are they?
I just want to know where the other partners are.
That's what I want to know. What I also want to know is what the hell Haley thought she was doing with this basket of oranges and bananas.
That would have pissed me.
Basket.
Child, that would have pissed me all the way off. You mean all this money you got with being married to Bill, and you can give me a little funky fruit basket?
Up with the,
you know what that was?
Little Food Line basket.
What that was is, bitch, I don't appreciate you saving my husband's life, so you better be glad I do it.
You have bitch, I hate you.
Plan. Bitch, you are effing it up for everyone basket. That's what.
You just come up with some old bananas and some grapes.
You are so right. He said Tomas getting territorial is hilariously stupid because even if Naomi did come to the firm, making friends with her would ensure him making partner. He's stupid.
He's stupid.
But Tomas is already showing that he's chauvinistic because he's like, I don't have an issue working with Haley. I have an issue working for her because he feels that he deserves being partner, if not being appointed head of the firm. If anything happened to Bill, it's like, you got
the
gall.
So why do you think you got here in the firm?
You're the low man on the totem pole at this point.
You're the newest whatever.
How you gonna jump from the bottom? He said started from the bottom. Now I'm here.
But Tomas,
but you're not here, boo.
But Tomas, let's keep this in mind. Keep it a buck. The reason that Bill gave you that junior partner position is because he saw you and Danny doing something suspect.
That was the only reason.
Him and Haley.
That's really
trying to keep him and Danny trying to keep it quiet. Yep. So that's why he's also that's why he's unsteady about his position in the first place, because he know you really didn't earn it.
I think he got amnesia about why he got that position.
I think so too.
You think he would try and hold that? I could see him trying to ghost that up with Bill. And Bill slapping him,
I don't think so. I told you, I think he done forgot all about why he got the position.
But let's put a pause in this for just a second. As I mentioned this in the group, I said Caroline getting sexier and sexier, ain't she?
Listen, she's about to become really relevant to this storyline here real soon.
Yeah,
I really can see them and putting him and her and Bill together.
I don't hate that. They kind of match.
I don't hate it either, but I think that Caroline is saying, listen, I know where the bodies are buried. I care more about than all of y'all hoes about Bill. And I got a Mercedes in the parking lot.
Girl, you about to make the internet mad. You know they tied all these interracial couples.
I don't care.
That'd be all right.
For real, I'm like, y'all be doing too much.
I don't know if Caroline would do it because she does know where the bodies are buried and she knows who she's dealing with.
I'm here for it. I would love.
I like it, but I'm hoping Caroline ain't that stupid.
But see, he ain't gonna be able to play Caroline the way he played these other girls because she know where the bodies are buried.
Exactly. No,
we'll see.
I think
I do like the theory. I like the theory.
I like them together. I think they would match.
I think she is definitely carrying a torch for Bill. She is definitely the work wife.
It's obvious. She been wanting Bill for the longest, but she's always kept it professional.
And she said, I'm his emergency contact, so you can talk to me about his condition. I was like, oh.
Yeah, she is.
So not only
emergency contact.
So Bill, you mean to tell me things that make you go, I'm just premature, son. So you got, so when you wake up, you want to see your ex-wife first. And even if something were to happen, your wife isn't your emergency contact, but your secretary at your firm is your emergency contact?
Hello.
Haley, you in danger, girl.
I'm telling you what to do, Haley. Go over there to your new bestie. Let's talk. Let me know how you do the things that you do when you do what you do. I need to know how you do what you do when you do what you do. I need this file and that right there, IV. Make it happen.
Oh, God.
How do you do it? Show me.
Let's keep going, and then before we take a break, let's finish this whole hospital scene out. Now, the part that took me all the way up out of here was Kat bringing this damn.
I know.
Saucy
that
was
hilarious. It was very cute. It was hilarious.
It was. Bill talking about, you got my sandwich? Yeah, I got it.
Now that's a ride or die for real.
Yeah, that's
Caroline.
That's his favorite niece. For real.
And look, and before we go there, so I can segue this, let me go back. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Oh, how I lose it that quick. Come on. Caroline's telling her, just like that. What's that new drink that Cardi B is the person of the stevia, talking about being the realness, the key is the stevia? Have y'all seen those commercials?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it's a new drink. It's talking about it's realness. So Cardi B is kind of like the realness spokesperson to tell you what people are really saying. So it's like these two old ladies at the church at the potluck, and she told one, try my dish. And so Cardi looks at it because the other one said, no, I can't. And she says, oh, she said your kitchen dirty. And then she said, well, your husband Harold loved my casserole. And she said, oh girl, she said Harold loved her and he loved her booty. And then she said, bless your heart. And then Cardi go, oh, I can't say that in church, girl. Look. So they have another one where, it's like the people in school, like the principal was saying, your kid is doing crazy. And so she go, he said your child is stupid. They say, oh, well.
We're going to have to see this commercial because,
you have to look it up. So anyway, basically, Caroline telling her, why don't you take this fruit to Bill? He can use some healthy fruits and things. I think it'd be best served over there. What she said is, I don't want your little dusty basket.
I don't want this dusty baby.
I don't want this thing.
We can't do two baskets side by side.
And she over there trying to put it in front, make it look like it matched. Like, girl, stop it.
She got that at a gas station, y'all.
Not even a gas station, off the side of the road, and the people that sell the flowers and things on the side of the road. That's where she got that from.
No, that was better than that.
The tent at the gas station, the tent in the parking lot.
Okay, well, yeah. And so it's like, okay, so she go bust up in there, though, in the hospital room with Kat, with this old dusty basket. First of all, she talking to Ashley. Well, look at that basket.
Them grapes look like Danny Wright. Them grapes look like they were left off the pasture last week.
He didn't even get the cotton candy grapes.
She don't even have a bow. There's not even a cute bow or anything on the basket.
Nothing on that tacky
Like,
basket.
that was-
Under the pop-up tent at the gas station.
I'm like, oh my goodness. This is the one. But look,
She
his
going
heart
back
rate
and
never went up.
Mm-mm.
Right.
His
Her
heart
and
rate
Cat going back and
did
forth
not go
over
up
the
in here at
sandwich.
all.
Cat leaves, and then they in there talking. But he was telling her to stop playing like she was the doting
I'm
wife.
dead,
And I was
Jared.
like,
I'm done. Kick Jared out the group.
Caroline looked at their fruit basket like,
What Jared say?
oh, wow. Wow.
Look,
Wow.
Jared, me and Ursula know firsthand. You can't do that. Them people is watching because they
Jared.
cut off my phone call the other night, and my phone didn't work till the next day.
Ugh.
Sure did.
Y'all no
Oh,
lie.
gosh.
We were having a very deep political conversation. All of a sudden, the phone said, doop. Every time I tried to make a call, it said, doop. I couldn't make no calls till the next day.
That's diabolical.
Okay.
They was listening.
I was like, my bad, dog. I ain't gonna talk about you no more today.
Today.
Now,
Let me shut up before you kick me off the internet.
I thought this was a very interesting visit.
It was.
Yeah.
He tried to warn him.
He's still trying to warn him. What are you talking about?
He
He's
is right.
the one-
You need to get another opinion. Not that Nate, what you call it's not doing a good job, but you need some other people working, trying to figure out what the heck is wrong.
I mean, because how stupid is this guy that he ain't giving off all kind of red flags?
But Joey sees it.
Why
Joey
your
sees
eyes
it.
look like that?
Yes, he does look a bit off right there.
Oh God, that's
He's
terrible.
looking real crazy.
Stupid.
Randy, bruh man.
Stupid. El Stupido.
He's looking crazy
No,
and
cousin.
deranged,
off.
as Martin said. That's crazy and
Cut
deranged.
her off,
Crazy,
Randy. Bruh,
Deranged.
listen,
It's
bruh.
deranged.
Bruh, cut off. She ain't gonna cut you into the money anyway. She gonna take the money and run. Cut her off.
Yes, he is. You out.
Block her. Don't answer her calls, texts, none of that. Just go do what you got to do. Do something else. That ain't it. She gonna take you down. She going down. She gonna take you with her. Cut off.
Joey sitting here and doing nothing but taking it all in and saying nothing.
In all honesty, aside from Danny and the daughters, I think Joey's the one that honestly cares for Bill on that well, not on the same level, but he actually cares about Bill being alive.
I think he respects Bill, if anything.
I think Joey is gonna be the one to crack the case.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because what did he say to her? He said, "Oh, I don't speculate. I observe."
I observed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I said, period.
Period.
Hell, Joey might have been in that stairwell when Haley was on the phone.
Because somebody did come in. Y'all heard that noise, right?
I feel like somebody heard it.
It seemed like somebody was in the stairwell or somebody opened the door or something. And it could have been they making
Somebody
this
heard
noise, but yeah.
What Joey said is too many times for it to be a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Once is a coincidence, two is a pattern, three is a habit.
Yeah.
And they can't find nothing wrong with you.
And 4
Yeah.
or 5 times you're dead, Bill.
I think that you need to
Hell,
get
he
another
already
opinion.
dead. He was dead when he got to the hospital because he ain't no
Yeah.
oxygen.
He was DOA when he got there. He
His
was
heart
DOA.
stopped and he ain't had no oxygen.
Ain't
That man is dead. That's a zombie.
Talking about his heart stopped multiple times on the table. Child, he was DOA.
Exactly.
He
His
was
heart stopped in that
DOA.
ambulance. Ooh, child.
But
I mean,
Talking
even on
about-
911, they had the ambulance people come to you and they hook you up with everything. He came in with nothing.
They ain't even give him an asthma inhaler.
Talking about heart stopping though,
Ooh, child.
what y'all thought was about to happen here?
I thought his heart was going to explode, but usually the pacemaker is supposed to keep it at bay, so it's not calibrated right because it's supposed to level it off. So that really shouldn't have happened. But still, I thought he was going.
When Andre came in that room, I was like, "Oh snap! It's about to go down."
Because the thing,
I thought Bill was gonna kill himself. But Bill did enough damage. He really did. Andre, you should have jumped on top of that bed and whooped his ass.
And Ashley would have came in. Oh, I was trying to save him, Ash.
You should have jumped up there and started whooping his ass.
I mean, he should at least
down. He couldn't fight back.
He should have at least snatched. He should at least snatched the IV out of his arm. Something.
Something.
Oh, yeah, that
was disconnected the pacemaker or something.
Nah, he should have knocked the IV over. Like, oops, did I do that?
Okay.
So who do you think won this round between Bill and Andre?
Bill,
because he got.
But look at that heart rate, though, Ashley. It went from 72 to 136.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I think I might have to give.
I'm
this
going with
round
Andre
to
won this one because he got under his skin. His heart rate is
But
like
both,
irate.
yeah, his heart rate.
But he also said.
Because of skin.
But the other
ahead.
But the other thing that Bill was saying to Andre is like, you over here insecure because you realize that Danny is over here remembering the good life that I gave her. Andre came back and said, what, the life of serial cheating with women in and out of the marriage and her feeling like she's completely worthless? That's the life you gave her? Okay, cool. If that's what you want to sit there and think,
that's when his heart rate went up.
Because it's one of those things like, Bill, we forget, or not we, you tend to forget. You want to sit there and say, yeah, you may have had money, but at the same time, you had a lot of women coming in and out of the house.
Bill doesn't want Danny. I'm so sick of y'all. Bill don't want Danny. He doesn't.
He don't. He want him.
He just wants to know that he can get her whenever he want her. He wants her to be the side piece. He's not in love with her. Bill ain't in love with nobody but Bill.
Bill is also true. Bill is a narcissist. He wants all eyes on him. He wants to be able. He wants to have the ability to choose. That's Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He wants to have the option.
Yep.
That's all that is.
And the reason. And Haley's not making it any better because she's sitting there dealing with the foolishness. Any woman with good sense that's worth their salt would have said, no, you I ain't about to say
Haley dealing with the foolishness because she don't want him no way. She just want the money.
True, but at the same time, Bill
don't want it bad enough.
True, but this is the reason why Bill is kind of the way he is because the women in his life just allow him to do it.
Because of the power, they just let him. They let him run the lead because he's got the power.
Haley don't want money bad enough because at this point, you have disrespected me to the utmost. So I'm just gonna divorce you, and I'm gonna take this insurance policy money that I got stashed away. And I'm going to take whatever money I'm going to get because you can't prove that I cheated because I ain't cheat. Well, I kind of did it at the tornado. So did you. But you can't prove it. So I'm about to take what I can get. I'm going to get Mike to be my lawyer in divorce court. Yeah. And I'm going to take as much as I can get from you and I'm out. I'm going to holler back, find me in Genoa.
First of all, she's not going to divorce Bill because Bill is gonna have the big guns after her. She will get nothing by the time he finished with her in court. So that's a non-starter.
Yeah.
So what she should have done all this time, which is what she was doing, was opening the dosage on him so to get him up out of there. Because she got him really quick to death's doorstep. She really did. She timed it just a little off, but she really had him at death's doorstep. So if anything now, if she want to do it, like you said, she either get with Leslie and try to figure out how to get it in that IV like they did Laura and let him go in the hospital, take advantage of why Madison is not there and up it that way, or have Randy, which Randy ain't the one to do it, could be tearing the brakes out the car, doing something to make it look like an accident. Because at this point, Bill is not going to go with natural causes.
At this point, she need to cut her losses, divorce him, and bounce because she about to go to prison.
Okay, but she ain't. I mean, she can divorce him, but then she got to go con somebody else and start all over. So she too invested at this point. She
Damn it.
greedy. She greedy, and
Genoa
she not
City.
gonna leave without nothing.
Genoa City.
He don't want her like that. He got somebody there. That was a one-time thing in there. She had to turn around and
Never
work him
know.
all over again. But she got to work him all over again. So that's at least another year worth of invested time. She
Start
at
from
the
scratch
finish
for
line
that
with this
one.
one. She got to start here.
She don't
She
have
got
a
to start
Danny in
here.
Genoa City.
Well, you don't ever know who's over there. Anyway, let's take a commercial break, y'all. We'll be right back. Lord have mercy.
Oh damn.
Oh, my Lanta.
Hold your seat, don't move. We're cutting to a break. 15 seconds later, I'm back with the gate. Popcorn gone cold. You still got your grin. I got a little detour. Then I slide back in. Wait, don't touch that dial. I'll be through the noise in a minute, child. Behind the gates, we'll be right back. Behind the gates, then we snap right back. Right back. Keep
From the island to your plate, look back. Season with love, cooked just right. One bite, got your taste buds taking flight. Look poppy, flavor, so good. Family, faith, and know how to go. From the sauce to the smoke to the fire and the soul. Look poppy got the flavor taking over control. Turn it up, let the whole Puerto Rican flavor with luxury. Look poppy, yeah, we bringing the heat. One taste, and you know it can be beat.
All right, y'all. So our girl Eva, she got some real issues, and it's really starting to affect her relationship with Isaiah. And I hate that for them, but she really tripping.
She really is.
I mean, I understand the scar insecurity and whatnot, but you are treating him as if he only likes you for your body.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that Isaiah has done enough to pretty much show you and reassure you that it's more than that.
Right.
So, and then she gets so offended, which I think is Leslie's fault, when anybody suggests that she see a professional. Because then she goes, "Oh, you trying to call me crazy?"
No, but you
And they're
acting
like,
crazy.
"No, but you really are tripping right now."
You are acting it now.
So, do y'all think she has pulled into body dysmorphia? Is she there yet?
I don't think she's there yet. I think that she's on the way there, but she really does need to see somebody in terms of sorting her emotions out regarding this.
The thing about it, though, and this is, and we're gonna fast forward. He left, talked to Darlene, he came back. We're gonna fast forward. We're gonna make love. We're gonna try to get right, and then they go next day. Kat says hello. Okay. A couple people had a lot to say about this today, but we'll get there in a second. I think the truth about the scar is not the scar. And like she said, she finally admitted it. The half sister who hates me, a part of her is inside my body. I think that is the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, she can take it back and you could be dead, Pookie. Which one do you want?
I mean, I
Like,
don't feel I detected.
I think
I mean,
that's
but
the
both of them are having the kind of the same feelings. It's like, okay, you have a part of me and I really don't like you. A part of me is inside of me. Your part of you is inside of me. And, it's yeah. They
but
both have
let me
issues
just say
about it.
this.
And I'm like,
I didn't get none of that from Kat today. I think Kat was cordial.
well, she said that before. No, I'm talking about she said that before. They were very nice, but they both said she had said that before that she just.
But then as soon as Kat walks away, even act like Kat said something nasty to her. I'm like, dude, this is the nicest y'all been to each other in a second. What's the problem? He's talking about, do you want to leave? Is she making you uncomfortable? I just don't want, what did she say? Something about her energy just messing up her good day. I'm like, girl, she ain't got no bad energy.
Listen, if I was in Eva's position, Kat would be sick of me because every time I see Kat, I be around her neck hugging her. Thank
Seriously.
you.
Be like,
I'm alive. Thank you.
I am alive. I can hate you another day because you saved me. So you might not like me, but we're going to find a way to coexist because I'm here because of you. So we're going to figure this out. That's the kind of road that I would take. I just smother her to death. Like, this is how this is about to be.
I'm your
love her into liking you.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like
You
it or
gonna love
not.
her into liking you. There you go.
Yeah, whether you like it or not, I'm here. And this is how this is
And
going
thanks
to go.
to you, I ain't going nowhere, Pookie.
Yeah. You had the opportunity to let me go. You didn't. And here we are.
And I love you, sissy.
And I do not have.
Look, she
the
needs
breath.
to say, do you want to build a snowman?
You know what?
Not do you want to build a snowman.
Now, let's go back to Heather. Heather, I don't have the graphic, but Heather has befriended Vanessa and Danny both. Taking a selfie with Danny that's going to come back later. And she sat here and played Vanessa, poured out Joey's expensive wine, and got Vanessa drunk. And she didn't take not one sip.
Tequila, baby. Tequila. That's my love. Yeah.
What you to kill a girl?
What was the hope in the game from doing
That's
this?
what I was like. I don't understand the point of that whole thing.
I think it
For
was just to
her,
loosen
Vanessa?
her up and get her to just to get her guard down and loosen her up and be like, oh, we can chill, we can drink, and we can laugh and carry
Get on
on
her
and
side.
get comfortable. Yeah.
It was to form the club. What's the club, Keisha?
The bad babes bitches love to hate us, something like that.
No, the beautiful bitches that
Beautiful
people hate
babes
us for.
bitches be jealous of.
Yeah.
Beautiful babes bitches be jealous of. Or is it bitches be hating? Something like that.
She says, damn, I'm good. My question is, what happened to the thing? She left the pail there full of tequila. How Joey ain't find it?
That's what I'm.
No, I thought that was her. That was supposed to be her winnings. Remember?
I know, but
you didn't see the flashback scene.
No, I saw it, but I'm guessing she took it with her. She showed them herself pouring it in there, but
she didn't take it with her.
I don't know.
She left it right there under the table. So my thing is, how Joey didn't see the pail full of tequila sitting there on the table?
Yeah, that's true.
Or the maid, somebody.
Well, I mean, it actually didn't show her leave either. So,
well,
because he took her home, or he took her to the car, so we didn't see her leave. I'm thinking she must have taken it with her, because that would be stupid.
We didn't see her. Well, that's true, and benefit of the doubt.
Don't do them like that, Jaron. Don't do them like that. Now. They are not that.
No, definitely not that.
They are not that.
No.
No, they are
And
not
they included
MTGs.
Danny in the club, and she definitely ain't that.
No, they're not MTGs. But I'm thinking, was it either, like Donald said, to loosen her up, or was it to gain intel about Danny or the
I
business?
don't think she got intel though.
But was it that the attempt? Joey walked in before they could get any further. Remember, Joey interrupted it. So that's
I
the
think
question.
it was just to loosen her up at this point. If she got information, that would be good. But I think it was just to kind of loosen her up and get her on her side.
Maybe.
I think initially her attraction to Vanessa was the Joey thing, but once she sees it, her and Danny are besties. Now she
definitely got it in.
Got side chick energy.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, Vanessa had to remind Danny to pay attention to her husband and what her thing with Bill looked like from his perspective. Is Danny so far gone that she can't even see the consequences of her own actions in terms of where Andre's concerned? Is she so far up Bill's behind?
You supposed to be one of my best friends. Stop talking in front of people I don't know like that.
I mean, because ain't no way, Heather, somebody I just met, I'm supposed to be explaining what's going on to them. But then, because that's just weird. I'm trying to think of a scenario and where that works.
No scenario, you don't know her.
It don't work.
I don't know you like that. Yeah, cheating on your husband with somebody you don't know.
Especially Joey Armstrong's sister, whether or not I think she's good or funny or not, I know who she is.
You ain't even told your sister, but you gonna tell a perfect stranger?
Yeah.
It must be a family trait, because that's what Naomi did with Hallie. That's exactly why she her stepmama now. Running her mouth. Running her mouth. Now, if there's anything else, we can go here. Our nephew. We need to put our nephew on the
Banneker night. What did they call it? A bed party?
Bed party.
Bed party.
It's when they decorate the bedroom for the college they go into.
Yeah, but that's a new thing. I'm like, we didn't get all that. We just moved in and that was it.
That's the new generation.
Yeah.
Everything has got to be Instagram worthy.
These kids got prom proposals, homecoming proposals, bed parties, decorating the room with interior designers, buying out the entire Universal paraphernalia when they go over. Like,
I ain't getting no room full of paraphernalia.
Yeah,
my mama didn't even give me a t-shirt. She said, "Congratulations that you found a way."
I feel like I'm owed some nalia.
My mama said, "Congratulations that you found a way to pay for it, because my money don't pay for Alpha Kappa Alpha. We got bills here, so if you get in on your own." And once I did it, she said, "Congratulations." That was the end of that. I wish I would have walked in with a room full of paraphernalia. My mama said, "My bills go to my lights, not to Alpha Kappa Alpha." That's where my money go.
My mama,
and I was like, "Dang."
No, my mom help. But she did not supply me with no nalia though. So I need me and her need to have a conversation.
I got an egg crate. That's about what I got. An egg crate and some sheets.
Listen, I got gift cards for graduation. I went to Walmart to spend my gift cards and went in there and bought a bunch of stuff I needed for school. And my bill came out to like $300 and something. What my mama did not help me. And then she just looked at me and said, And I said, "That's too much money." She said, "Well, what you taking back?" And she took me back to the store and I returned some stuff. But she did not come out the pocket and say, "I'll put the rest of it." She was like, Wow. So that's how that went. So ain't none of that happened in my house. None of that. But anyway, we have the Banneker party, the bed party. And they're in the middle of it. And lo and behold, Samantha gets a text message. Oh, I'll be right back. What you mean? We in the middle. First of all, were y'all able to come and go like that out your parent house without saying where you were going? Just I'll be back.
Yeah.
No.
I won't say yes. I won't say no. This is the thing with me. My dad knew where I was. I was either with choir, I was either with ROTC, or I was doing something with theater. I was
But in
always
this
one of those
situation,
three
would
things.
you have been able to just get up and leave?
For the most part, yeah, because I was always around people that my dad knew.
Yeah, but
It
if
was-
y'all had a planned family thing, you just get up and don't even say nothing. Just, oh, I'll be back.
My dad, we didn't really do family outings like that.
Yeah.
We were very individualistic in terms of how we went and did our own thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So, if we had a family thing and I tried to get up and leave, where you going?
Now Dad will sit there and ask me where
Yeah.
I'm going, but he wouldn't stop me if he knew I was going somewhere that wasn't outside of the normal places I would be.
But this the thing, she didn't even tell them where they were. They asked her where she was going. Like, I'll be
She
back.
said, I'll be back.
Exactly. My point is, I had to ask for permission to leave the block. We have a
Hell, I
family
had to ask for
compound.
permission when I was in college.
Okay, until when I came home at the end of freshman year, that's when I could stop asking for permission. But at the same time, I still had curfew, which was midnight. But anytime before that, we have a family compound where we have this land, but we have various members of the family who have houses on the land. Once I step off the curb to cross the street, I'm now off the compound. I have to ask for permission. Or when are you leaving the ground so that we know where you are? There's no such thing as I'll be right back, and they don't know where I'm at.
Exactly.
They need to know exactly where I'm at.
From random man in the park.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, y'all ain't learned y'all lesson yet about letting these people do what they want to do?
Apparently not.
Donald is a special case. Okay. Hell no, you're not going nowhere. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're not going
But
nowhere.
he's also a guy. See, we're girls. There's a double standard to that too. Did he let your sister do that?
My sister was a homebody, so she was going to be at home regardless.
But if she wasn't, you think it would have been changed? Yeah, it might have been changed a little bit.
Now, see, so flip side of that, with us being Generation X, once we asked, could we go out and play or hang out with our friends, and we were on the bikes, you can be gone all day. You had to be home by the time the street light came on. So in the course of that day, you didn't know where we were every second of that day because there were no cell phones. So we would either be at so-and-so's house or the next person's house or up to the store, running around, running in the bush, whatever the things we did by the time we got home that night. But as far as me being in the house and get up and like, I'll be right back, and they don't, what? Wait, what? That didn't happen. But so she goes in the middle of the party and she goes and meets Jessica. Now, I think that Jessica was dead wrong for this. Because you done broke up with my brother. What you calling me out the house to check on him for? You already broke up with him. You said you want to be free. So what you doing?
Well, Samantha can't be mad because you told her to break up with him.
Yeah,
Both
she did.
times. Both times.
But again, this whole conversation could have happened on the phone.
Seriously.
These people don't utilize telephones in this place, no. But you did tell her to break up with him twice. And she did what you said, which she should have. She just shouldn't have taken him back in the first place. She should have just let it go. She shouldn't have broke him off any.
Yeah, I think having sex with Tyrell was a big mistake.
And it was.
Yeah.
She was experienced in having sex. Tyrell was a complete virgin. And you knew that boy was going to be sprung after losing his virginity like that. So you set that boy's heart up for failure.
She did that.
Yeah.
It's about to be her fault because he about to go to Banneker and be a hoe.
But it's also going to be
That's
interesting if she comes back pregnant.
Oh.
If she get pregnant, I'ma laugh.
Now you gonna laugh,
What?
Keisha.
You gonna laugh?
Man, you laugh. Yeah, because she
But see,
wrong.
I still think they might end up back together. Hopefully, the show will keep going. But I think they will come back together and come around later on. Just not.
So
I'll
now.
you
be all right
think
if
that
they don't. I'll be
you
all right
think
if
they're
they
gonna
don't.
make Jessica the bad guy?
Yeah.
Are they gonna make an example out of her? Is that what you think?
Yeah, because they showed us a glimpse of it with her parents and how her parents perceive her as the problem. But for our problem child, black sheep of the family, she doesn't follow what the trend is for what the family feels is success and how a lady of high class culture is supposed to act. So yeah, I can see them making her a
But
villain.
I don't see her going out there. I mean, she's already pretty much. Her parents are never there because she's always going and doing whatever she wants to do. I don't
Yeah,
think she'll
she
go
get
out there
pregnant,
and
she
totally
keeping
show
that
out.
baby.
I think she'll basically. You think she's gonna come back with a baby? I think she'll come back
Nah, she coming
eventually.
back with her
Just
baby. She gonna get rid of it.
no.
Ooh.
Don't say that.
Ooh.
I mean, think about the character now.
I can kind of see that too.
Yeah, she ain't gonna. If she get pregnant, she ain't keeping it.
You ain't keeping the baby. No, but yeah, I don't think she's coming back for. I think something might happen to her scholarship or something or whatever. I don't know. Something might happen along the way that brings her
I'm
back
okay
home.
with them not being together. Let him find a new person at Banneker.
Yeah.
I
think
never
that's
really
how we
cared
should
too
go.
much for her.
I always thought she was up. She was now. That's one Marvella talking about sus. I always thought she was suspect from jump. I didn't trust Jessica from
Just
the
because
beginning.
of how she came in the picture, yeah.
How she came in kind of like, nah, I don't trust you. So I always felt off about her.
Happened by a raven, Jared.
But talking about off, we got two more things to touch on, and then we can keep it moving.
Okay.
And I didn't have this in there. Joey brings Heather to the house and says, listen, I don't know what you're doing with Vanessa, but if you hurt Vanessa, you cross Vanessa, you look at Vanessa wrong, you come out your mouth the wrong way with Vanessa, and I will unalive you with my bare hands.
Yep. That's what he said.
Now, if that wasn't a
Said
warning
that.
for your ass, I don't know what was.
He
That
said
was a
that.
good
That's
warning.
what he had said.
Yep.
That's what he said. Do not play with me and do not play with
He will
Vanessa.
be unalived.
I love you. You my sister. I adore you. But you come near my woman, and that's it. That's the last time you come near anybody.
Joey,
So
I
I
need you
said,
to make
okay.
good on that thread.
So the real question is, do you think Heather took him seriously?
Heather ain't scared of Joey.
You know, I think she said, I heard you and I understood. But I think she's already gotten what she wants from Vanessa, so she doesn't need Vanessa anymore. Vanessa's
No, I don't
already
think
made
so.
the introduction.
I don't think that her only motive is Andre.
What do you think the motive is?
I mean,
No, I
she
agree with
said
that.
she
She's still
flat
trying to
out
get the
said that
business.
She wants Joey business.
Yeah.
She
So what
said
you think
that
she gonna
wrong.
kidnap her or something? That's the only
I
other
don't know
way
what-
at this
I
point.
don't know how she's gonna use Vanessa to get what she wants from Joey, but I
Well,
don't
she's
think
already doing it, and she's trying to get Joey to quote unquote see that she's not really as bad as he thinks she is, because she's trying to tell Joey that, well, you knew her as a child. I'm seeing her as a woman.
right.
And it's one of those deals where Joey's like, I don't care if she was coming out of the womb or if she's 99 years old and I'm 170. Don't trust her.
Right. Well, Vanessa hard-headed, and we know that.
Yeah,
she
Vanessa
always
gonna
is.
do what Vanessa gonna do. She don't listen.
Yeah,
But speaking of another hard-headed child who need to be drugged, and we touched on this a little bit, but this right here, at this table with the family. Now, Donald had a real problem with this whole scene right here because he felt that Nicole was a little bit more overbearing than she should have been at this lunch.
I ain't have a problem with it because somebody need to snatch her up.
Yeah. I was there for it. That was good.
I don't think it was good. I don't think they were direct enough. I think they sugarcoated it.
Yeah, it could have been better, but yeah, they toned it down definitely from
The only person that wasn't sugarcoating nothing, in all honesty, was, in my opinion, Anita. Now, now Nicole, she came in hot, I will admit. But at the same time, it's like, in terms of me, because this is the way that me and my siblings operate. If you're gonna sit there and try and call me out, the only person that's going to have the right to call me out and try and correct me is Donald Laurel Aaron Jr.
Okay, then.
So I don't know. You can address me, but if you're gonna think that you're gonna try and come at me sideways, you got another thing coming, because the only person that can come at me sideways is my father. And the only person I would probably give that leeway to is his mama, my grandmother. Because me and my grandmother are real close.
But either way, she needed to be told. But she
needed to be told. I definitely wholeheartedly agree. But it's one of those things but it's one of these like, with Nicole, you got your own problems. You trying to figure out which man you want to be with your own self.
Well, she figured it out.
Eventually. But it's one of those things where I Nicole isn't the best example.
Wait a minute. We got a bad echo from somebody.
Hold on, sorry.
Well, she figured it.
There you go.
Thank
sorry.
Like, oh my God.
But yeah. Nicola's trying to sort out her relationship things herself. And she's on the track to getting it sorted out. With her finally making a decision with Kyle. I will admit that. But at the same time, it's like throwing a rock at a glass house. You need to figure out what you got going on with yourself before you try and come over here and talk to me.
Do we believe what Danny had to say?
Hell no.
No. She lying through her teeth. She lying through her teeth.
Lulu.
Everybody has said to her, I mean, 2 people have said this to her this week. Are you trying to prove this to me or to yourself?
And that was Vanessa.
They said that to her how many times this week? So she still is trying to convince herself that she's fine, and she's not. And she needs to admit it to herself that, yeah, I have a problem with Bill. I need to stay my happy ass away from Bill and get myself together. Me and Andre just need to go on another vacation and go away and let Bill be Bill with his wife.
Because what happened to the I'm going to make you know tonight that I'm your wife and I'm all yours? What happened to that? Because this same energy this morning was different from what was supposed to happen last night.
Yeah. That's what I said last night.
Ain't nothing happened.
Cut.
They went to bed.
Apparently not.
Well,
Andre
he probably did. That's why she think that there ain't no problem with Bill, because I done got broke off last night. So I'm good. We good over here.
Whatever Bill got, he spun her web crazy.
He got the magic stick.
he have to, because what they did in the elevator got Danny just.
It's 10:43. I'm good.
He got Danny just out there, and I'm just like, really? He yeah.
I know.
Anyway,
but he don't flip you like Andre do. It's the flip. It's the flip, girl.
My God.
Well, she apparently liked to ride, so the flip don't mean nothing.
Andre,
anyway, we will be right back.
Let your voice be heard. Hope and justice in every word. Hand in hand, we rise above, building change through strength and love. Join me in AACP today. what's really going on. The rumors, the secrets, the unhands, the questions.
All right, we have reached the segment. I believe that there's things that make you go, Miss Ursula. All right. This segment of the whole podcast is where we go through a couple of moments throughout the week, and it just makes you want to sit back and reflect. It's like, you know what? Valid point. Let's get to thinking. First one I have up, Bill. When Mr. Andre entered that room, you looked real nervous when that door closed behind you, and it panned to the end credits that one day. So were you a little nervous because you sick and shut in that hospital bed? And then another thing, I mentioned this earlier. You want to sit there and gloat about how you gave Miss Dupree the life that you felt that she was due, but at the same time, you had a whole bunch of mistresses coming in and out of your bedroom in your house, and she sat there and took it. So that's one thing. Tomas, you all bark and no bite, because once Naomi clocked your ass, you sat there and changed your whole tune up.
And did.
He did that.
So, Haley, you claim that Bill tossed Danny aside, but yet you're the one that seems to be the side piece in this marriage. A side piece with a ring. That's what you is.
Wow.
My God, today. And also, you made to rethink this whole plan because you're working entirely too hard for this little $10 million payout.
I'm sure, for real.
Because you've been working on this plan for how long? You've been working
a year and a half now.
Let's say
2 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Let's say you've been working on this plan since about as long as you've been married to Bill for a year, and then all of a sudden you decided to, well, not almost a year, half a year in, you decided to go ahead and go with this little Kill Bill plan, and then you ain't killed Bill yet. You maybe either you suck or you really need to think your whole plans.
Bill made of titanium and vibranium.
Listen,
Bill is a Wakandan. He's a Wakandan.
My God.
For real.
He got that purple herb. That's what he got. He got that purple herb.
See, I got a couple more.
Okay.
But Vanessa, you pride yourself in saying that you can read people fairly well. But every time you seem to trust your instincts, it backfires on you, because there's about 4 or 5 different instances in the entirety of the show where you have literally failed you, or your instincts have failed you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Even then, they're still failing. One of them you stand 10 toes down on, and you sleep with the man every day, and he done killed your husband.
Look, and then did y'all see today though how she said something about, and I know you would never lie to me, and he diverted real quick.
He sure didn't even ask me. He said, "You would never look me in my face and lie." He was like, "What you want for dinner?"
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, he coming. Yeah, you went really around that one very far.
Mm-hmm.
And my last one is Jessica. You just now taking Tyrell's feelings into consideration after you done laid and flipped and pistol whipped him and whatever you want to call it. You done gave him this good punani, this wet punani, na.
Back it up, flip it, rub it down.
It's your song. It's pink blush. It's pink blush. Can we play that song? Look,
back it up, flip it, rub it down.
I am very much embarrassed because I can't be 50 years old, and I hate that song so much, but I love it so much at the same time. Oh God! Now I'm about to go listen to Pink Blush.
But that is all that I have for the things that make you go this week. If you feel like there are some aspects of the show that made you sit there and reflect back in terms of the show and it made yourself ponder, feel free to go ahead and post into the group chat. And then maybe if I'm able to see it and catch it, I may go ahead and post your little things that make you go onto the podcast for next week.
All right, and with that, it's time for the CME
All right.
church announcements.
Oh, yeah. Good evening, CME. It's time for announcements today. Stay tuned, don't miss a thing. Let's hear what this week will bring. CME, we're glad you're here. Now let's get started loud and clear. CME, we're glad you're here. Come on in and lean in near. CME, we're glad you're here. CME, we're glad you're here. Stay tuned, don't miss a thing. Let this week bring everything. Good evening, CME.
All right. Good evening,
Here's that
Fairmont
poll
Crest
back.
CME Church Saints and Ain'ts. We have our church announcements for today. Brother Andre Richardson is conducting an emergency workshop tomorrow morning entitled What to Do When You're Confronted by Your Ex, Getting Closure from a Stalker. This workshop will take place at 7:30 a.m. over breakfast at Orphe Jeans. And Dr. Monica McCormick, the chief of staff at Garland Memorial Hospital, would like to remind everyone that there is a waiting room on the second floor for visitors. She asked that y'all please stop airing out your family laundry at the third floor nurses station. And Dr. McCormick is also looking to install video visitation if y'all can't get some app right. So y'all please stop going down to Garland Memorial and airing out y'all's business, okay? Otherwise, y'all gonna have to see your loved ones on the screen from home. Do we have any more announcements today?
I do.
Okay.
So, in case you missed the bulletin, we are still selling tickets for the Secrets and Confessions 101 panel. We have panelists on board, and that consists of Brother Ted, Brother Andre, and Sister Danny. So if you are interested in attending Secrets 101, it's going to be on September the 6th.
My sister's birthday, Lord, today.
Well, I have two announcements from to add to the list. Sister Shanice and Sister Ashley want to make it known that we are going to be having some cardio rehab therapists come in and talk to our clients and our parishioners about what to eat and what not to eat after having surgery for your heart. Sister Kat, we cannot have barbecue sandwiches with jalapeno poppers. That is a no. So you're our big example of a no. Our other one is we are going to be taking up a special collection for the hospital because apparently we need to have more oxygen and more masks basically in the ER, and they apparently don't have any. So we're going to be taking up a collection so that they have some. So next time Brother Bill goes into convulsions or anything, or anybody, will have enough things to have them prepared so they don't die in the elevator.
Sister Angela, does that fund also extend to the paramedics and the ambulances as well?
Yeah, we do need to hire some more staff as well. So please dig deep into those pockets because we need an abundance of provision.
All right. And gatekeepers, we have now reached the part of the show where it is time for you to start nominating who you would like to be kicked out of the gates this week and why. So go ahead and start putting in the comments who you want to see gone. And with that, we're going to go into our trivia for the week. Y'all tune in, get ready. Let's go. Oh, nope, that ain't it. Child, I was about to mess up. Give y'all the answers first. Woo! All right. Well, no, wait a second. Wait a second. Y'all good sister done. Okay, hold on. Because we're not doing that just yet. Okay. So go ahead now and let me do this backwards because I was about to mess up. So let's go ahead and start with the nominations. Let's go there while I do this. Angela, who you nominating?
We already said them. Danny, Tomas, and Andre and Bill.
Okay.
It's like everybody's in agreement. Say aye.
That's where we are. Everybody say, hey, that's
The
what
ayes
we're
have
doing.
Another one. I can't think of who it is. Let me marinate for a second.
Definitely Danny. Definitely Andre. Those are two top of the list. Tomas for barging in. Vanessa,
and
just
he's been
because.
doing that a couple of times now. He really need to go.
Vanessa, because she don't listen to Joey. He know his sister. He know this life, and he don't listen. So definitely Vanessa for that.
For me, it's Jessica and Tomas.
Jessica, definitely. Because seriously. Okay, now. Now we will be right back with some trivia. So y'all go ahead and get your trivia brain together. And we're going to be back. And then when we come back from trivia, we're going to go right into tea time for this week. Well, as soon as, here we go.
What happened to Bill? AFib, heart attack, stroke, or cardiac arrest? Who took Caroline's 911 call? Ashley, Darlene, Shanice, or Naomi? Heather funded which designer? Versace, D Squared, Maison Fairchild, or Kate Spade?
All right. What did I say? Hold on, y'all. I'm a little discombobulated.
Pour a cup and take a seat. The gossip's hot and the tea is sweet. Rumors, reactions, theories too. We've got all the latest news for you. It's tea time behind the gates.
All right. Welcome to tea time. Jackie Martin says, they wrote that Bill is asking for Danny. I do not care if he asked for her and just got out of surgery. Danny is the ex-wife. But she has definitely crossed the line. Yes, Haley is attempting to unalive Bill, but she should have gone in first. It's time the Duprees to stop making excuses for Danny's impulsive behavior. They need an intervention with her with an agenda. Chelsea and Naomi are grown women, but it is irritating to watch them act like brats and pull Danny into any of Bill's problems. They are grown and capable of reporting his care to their mother. I am not a fan of the character of Haley, but she should have stood up to Danny and her girls and went in to see Bill. Danny is enjoyed being side Bill too much, and obviously she still want him. I am glad Nicole entered in to set Danny straight. I still like Danny, but watching her actions with Bill is very disappointing. Andre definitely deserved better from Danny, Chelsea, Naomi, and the Duprees. Just my opinion. Marvella Ivory says, I knew Andre was hiding a secret. I could see it in his eyes, A1 since day one. Back in season 1, when he first stepped into Fairmont Crest, that handsome face had secrets written all over it. His eyes were talking even when his lips weren't saying a word. Now this mysterious connection is about to shake up Danny, Joey, and Vanessa at the very least. And honestly, it's a good thing Joey has 2 men following Heather, because something tells me the real drama is just getting started. Who else saw Andre's secret coming?
You know what? I didn't think about the following. I wonder who saw Andre go in that room.
Oh. Because Randy said he's staying at the Bowman room, whatever. And he had the new person come because they picked her up from the hotel. So she had to get back home somehow. So somebody watching.
Dang, he said the room number. How we ain't peeped that when Andre got the text?
Well, I think at that point I knew it because I knew she was staying at the Bowman, but I did not collect.
I heard Bowman, but I didn't hear the room. Did he say the room number too?
Randy said the room number, but I didn't catch it enough to. Well, I heard it, but I didn't commit it to my mental Rolodex to say, "Oh, that's the same room."
Yeah,
I just knew it was the Bowman.
About that part, but yeah, they supposed to be watching her real close, so they should have seen Andre go in that room.
Ooh.
If they're doing their black job, they saw him go in that room.
Oh, child.
What is Joey gonna do with this information?
Oh, honey, this is getting good. All right, let me see. What?
You got to answer that, please.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, hold on.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so we got the nominations. Y'all go ahead and still put in any more nominations that you have, and we're gonna go into our character theme songs while y'all are finishing up y'all's nominations, and then that way we can go ahead and see who's coming up out of here this week.
Who made a scene? Who spilled the tea? Who had everybody talking all week long? Who chose chaos? Who brought the drama? Whose actions earned their very own song? It's character theme songs, and somebody's getting a soundtrack today.
Keisha.
All right. First up, we got my girl Danny. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. Michael McDonald.
These will never be the same again. Yeah, that's her all day.
Deanna, we have Stand By Your Man by Tammy Wynette. Joey, I can't go for that. No.
Can't go for that.
What did we just say for Jessica? I just forgot this that quick.
Some pink cooch or something.
Oh, pink blush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be California. It was supposed to be California Love, but either way,
it's got to be pink blush.
Okay.
All right. For Heather, we have Every Breath You Take. I'm assuming that's Every Breath You Take. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And then
Every move you make, I'll be watching you.
My God. Then we don't have anything for Jacob or Nicole, but for Andre and Bill, we have High Noon by Shabusi featuring Gunna. Now that one I have not heard.
I'm not familiar with that. Keisha's a Shabuzi fan.
Oh, I love me some Shabuzi.
I'm not familiar with that.
I haven't heard that one.
You hadn't heard High Noon? Well, just that. First of all, it's country music.
Well,
it's a dude. Meet at High Noon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Terrell. We got Teenage Love, Slick Rick. Here, Keisha.
All she knows is the chorus.
Oh no, I know the whole song. Don't hurt
Oh,
me.
okay.
Oh no, look, no. I know my old school. Don't come for me.
Oh, okay.
Andre, somebody's watching me. Rockwell.
Don't
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I have no privacy. Whoa.
And Haley is still trying to kill Bill with SZA and Doja Cat. Excuse me. Kyle, let me love you down.
Yeah.
Even if it takes all night.
It took all night. Didn't they get to the
Speaking of
morning?
which, it's about time to shut this down.
Yeah, it took all morning. They was ravaged, and she said, "What you craving?" He told me,
Yep, I know.
We got to eat.
I don't care what
gotta
y'all
eat.
say. Kyle sexy. That's some sexy white chocolate right there.
And then Tomas, we got Come In Hot. I don't remember that one, Keisha.
Coming in Hot by Andy Mineo.
Yeah, by Andy
I don't
Mineo.
know that one. That wasn't me.
How y'all don't know Coming in Hot?
I don't know that one.
You know it when you hear it. You just don't remember it now. I have to play it for you. I can't play it on the air. And then we have Heather, Vanessa, Danny, the bad bitches. They like that bad, beautiful bitches. They like to hate on. My best friend Doja Cat and Saweetie.
It's my best friend. She a real bad chick. Got her own money. She don't need no man.
Keisha, are you ready to kick somebody out? Have you made your decision as who's out of here?
Please.
All right, so
I'm going crazy for that.
Who's going home?
Pink blush. Okay. Okay, so we have a double eviction tonight.
How did I know it?
It is our favorite couple because they getting on my everlasting nerve, y'all. Like for real. I don't know which one of them dumber.
Well,
they just need to go together. Bye, Richardson. Go somewhere and make a baby.
So go somewhere and make a baby.
Listen, Andre and Danny both, y'all have both equally disappointed me for very different reasons. But you both end up at the train station this week. Lord have mercy. But I'm gonna keep you in prayer. I'm gonna add you to the prayer list, Andre and Danny both, because y'all need an exorcism.
Yeah,
y'all need an exorcism.
Yeah,
I need an exorcism bad.
Exorcise the demons.
Exorcise the demon. You need it bad. Angela, are you ready to announce for Performer of the Week?
The Performer of the, go ahead.
Performer of the Week here.
The one getting kicked out the gates.
Hold on, for
getting kicked out. She got player. Yeah, player of the week. Yeah, she got player of the week. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Not player of the week.
Nope. Yeah, she got player of the week.
Y'all go ahead and put your hands together for our Performer of the Week. Is none other than Miss Carla Mosley.
I like that sweater.
Just make sure that you take your trophy as you go to the.
Take your trophy as you
and bounce
with you while you leave. Yeah.
On your way to the train station, pick up your trophy at aisle 9.
Yeah, pretty much. And let's go ahead and get these answers to this trivia, shall we?
What happened to Bill? AFib, heart attack, stroke, or cardiac arrest? Answer: cardiac arrest. Who took Caroline's 911 call? Ashley, Darlene, Shanice, or Naomi? Answer Darlene. Heather funded which designer? Versace, D Squared, Maison Fairchild or Kate Spade? Answer Maison Fairchild.
All right, so
Okay.
Angela, let us know.
So we have we had one person each for each answer.
Okay.
Some people came in late. First answer, Marvella came in first
Okay.
with cardiac arrest. Second
Okay.
answer, Curtis came in first
Okay.
with Darlene, and the third answer was Miss Contendra with Miss
Okay.
yeah, she came in. I'm like, and she's the only
Okay,
one I think that
Contendra.
got that one right, actually. Yeah.
Congratulations to Marvella Curtis and Quatindra, my Sora Quatindra, who was out here in Vegas for Boulay. Y'all are going into the drawing, so give it up once again for them.
Yeah, she's the only one that got the last one.
Okay. Final thoughts.
I
Donna,
have
I'm gonna let you
one.
go first. Oh,
Oh.
you have one more.
My
For me, I am really curious to see how invested Andre was with Heather, because clearly Andre was involved in some stuff with Heather that clearly is basically is one of those where you can't just leave me and just after everything we've been through. So I'm curious to see how that goes.
Child,
And-
she got him shook like he was at the Diddy party.
Right. And so I'm curious to see what all is involved with Andre and Heather's past. That's what I'm really curious about. And I hope that basically Eva starts to find healing some kind of way, because she really needs it in terms of the sake of hers and Isaiah's relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And now that Nicole and Kyle are now officially together, I'm curious and I want them to be as happy as they can be. And Naomi and Chelsea, get off your mama's titty. I'm sorry,
Please.
but
Not now, but right now.
I would say let your significant others latch onto yours, but neither here or there.
Okay.
Angela.
I think in the end of all of this, when they finally get it all together, I think Joey is going to be the one to figure everything out, because I think, like you said, he's observing. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm still in my head.
But true though.
The
true.
Titty reference is in my head now.
Yeah, but true. But true.
Oh God.
But I think Joey is going to be the one to
I
pull
love
it
you,
all
Keisha.
together. And I hope that he's going to find one of his people to maybe run some stuff on Bill, so they can maybe figure out what it is, run certain different tests and everything. So I want to see that, and I want to see. I'm ready for this to be over, like everybody else. It's like to move on to something a little bit. I don't know how they would move on. Like we said, it would be weird to not see Haley anymore. So I don't know.
It's gonna be
I
interesting.
need to work it out without, keeping her out now.
I have one final thought.
You wanna lick my bum, but talk my rod to talk.
I be going crazy.
No, ma'am. Stop. My God.
And this is why you my sis.
Right, yeah.
My thought is
it's a catchy little stupid song.
okay. My final thought is twofold. Didn't Bill pay for Madison's study to be there in the DMV?
And did.
What the heck she doing in Denmark? And at the time that we need her, she not nowhere to be found. As far as I know, she ain't even returned a phone call. Chelsea ain't said yet that Madison said I'm coming back or run this test or nothing. She MIA, and she the doctor. But what's the purpose of you being in Denmark?
You said Madison got a family in Denmark.
No, I think
Your study is here. What you doing in Denmark? Bill paid for you to be home. The name stays home. Right here. You're supposed to be right here.
The name got my daddy's blood on it. The name stays home.
The name stays home. That's where you're supposed to be, right here.
Tending to your father-in-law.
Tending to your father-in-law. You're supposed to be at the ready. And you got a case going on. What you doing in Denmark? You're supposed to be at Bill's bedside figuring out what's going on, or at least a consult, because I don't know who Bill's doctor is. Ain't a physician came in to see Bill yet. All I seen is Ashley.
No,
come in to turn the monitors off. Okay, the attendant, the first attendant. That's it. Ain't seen him since. All he did was make the announcement. I need to know that somebody. I need to know that Dr. Madison Montgomery has called in to check on Bill. Madison said, "Run this test, run that test." Ain't nobody heard from Madison.
It's times like this when we need Madison and Doug to be working together. We need Doug back.
Doug would have figured it out.
Doug would have figured it out.
Yeah, because he was the cardiac. Yeah, he was the cardiologist.
Yep.
And also, I want to know who is making up this poison that's odorless, colorless, tasteless, and undetectable.
You know
what magic chemistry is going on over here?
Girl, that's that hoodoo voodoo.
Who is this person making this batch up in their kitchen basement or kitchen bathroom or whatever they got going on? Who is making this up? And obviously keep making it, because Haley done got 3-4 bottles back now. So I want to know who this person is, or what ex-doctor he is, or what chemistry degree he got that he mixing up all this stuff. Those are my final thoughts. So Bill, if I was you, I would not be in a hurry to get back home, because soon as you get discharged, Haley gonna try to take you straight to the airport to say we need to get away so that you can relax. He ain't even gonna make it back to his house
after having surgery.
Has that stopped Haley before?
Hopefully his ass will listen this time, because he can't get on the plane after having surgery like that. So
Haley's only hope is Leslie at this point.
As we go out, what does a Haley and Leslie partnership look like?
Getting that money.
Leslie hate Bill. She said, baby, your husband gonna be just fine, because only the good die young.
Die young. She looked at her like, look. She looked at her like she was a cutter. That
only the good die young, and your man is the devil incarnate, so he gonna be just fine. Leslie knows she can come with him. But do you think that Haley would trust Leslie enough to let her in on the plan? Leslie clearly don't need her money. She don't need to get cut in.
No. She's been running scams like this for a minute. If
I were in Haley's shoes, first of all, he'd be dead by now. But second of all, if I were in Haley's shoes, I mean, I'm saying if I'm gonna try and kill him, I'm gonna be more effective and smart about it, I hope. But at any rate, I would befriend Leslie enough to let her know that I want a divorce, because I'm tired of him with the Danny stuff. I ain't gonna tell her I'm trying to kill this ninja now, but I'm gonna tell her I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get my money and not have to deal with the messiness of a divorce, and let Leslie suggest killing him.
Oh,
we know that Leslie ain't above it.
Well, we know that's
you know she don't like Bill anyway.
And she don't like Bill anyway.
She can go and get some more potassium like she did with Laura, and send him into another. Send him into another
She
arrest.
can make that suggestion. Haley can say, hold on, I might know somebody who knows somebody. Let me make a call right quick. Okay, Leslie, I got this guy. He said he got this, and this. I'm gonna get a vial for you, and I'm gonna meet you outside. Into the booby juice she goes.
Is there a way out of this for Haley?
Leslie is the only way.
I'm inclined to agree.
Is there a universe where Bill finds out Haley did it and still stay with her?
I don't think so.
No. Because Bill's ego won't let him stay with Haley. But I can also see where his ego won't let the Duprees say they were right.
Is there a universe where once we find out Haley tried to off Bill, that Danny breaks it off with Andre and goes to Bill's side?
No.
I'll be so mad, y'all. How mad I will be.
Now Danny, Danny will sit there and fight for Andre just for the sake of not going back to Bill.
Ugh.
And it's not even that I want her and Andre together so bad, which I do. Is that I cannot, as a woman and a feminist, I cannot get behind her forgiving him for all that he's done to her.
But people make mistakes, Keisha.
That ain't no mistake.
Those were choices.
She had that hoe in her bedroom. That was not a mistake.
Those were choices.
Yeah. Those were choices. There's a difference.
He was going through.
And if he brought Haley in there, how many other women did he bring in?
Behind what kind of crisis he was going through? Not only did you have the heifer in my house, you left me for her. Then you made me come to the wedding. Then you move around the corner from me. Every chance you get, you shoving her in my face. You got the nerve to ask me to call off the dogs in the country club and make nice with her. Nah, there ain't that many mistakes on the planet.
On top of that, you messed around with our daughter's best friend. So who's to tell me that you ain't messing around with any other of our children's friends?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, Lynn says
how many other women
betray and disrespect women all the time.
I'm well aware, and they do. However, this soap opera being what it is, I would like to hope that of our key main characters who are women on this show, both of them are victims of cheating men. That is not a good look.
First of all, I think that the entire Dupree family will have a conniption if Danny even thinks about reconciling with Bill. Nicole, Anita, especially Vernon, will have a conniption. And I think Vanessa, even though Vanessa don't have room to talk, but she would definitely have something to say.
She really don't.
Pamela would come back from where she had and say, Danny, darling, what is wrong with you? That's what she needs. See, she keep talking to Vanessa. We need Pamela. Pamela, what kind of best friend are you?
You got Vanessa over here spilling all her business to a random stranger who's out to get her. Pam would have called her. She said, I don't trust that hoe.
She showed would have. She said,
something down her ain't right.
She'd have said, Danny, no new friends. That's not what we do, darling.
Period. That's her song. No new friends.
And you think Danny would know that to stop befriending people? Yeah. Like Danny's just something's off with Danny. She's just very naive, and it's starting to piss me off. But anyway, y'all listen. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Y'all gatekeepers, be safe for the weekend. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to tune in next week as we do this one more again of next week. And I think it's going to be even racier next week now that Heather has attached to Andre and we know who it is. I think we might have a tornado week next week. But anyway.
You need to get out, Andre. You better go watch the movie. Get out before she starts.
You better lay low.
Get out that hotel room before she pull out that teacup and that spoon.
Ooh.
It ain't safe in there.
Not you rocking while you're talking about it, Keisha.
It ain't safe. It ain't safe, Andre. It ain't safe.
The fact that you went there, I guess you're scared to not go because you think you might catch a bullet in the backside if you
He needed to confirm that the person was who he thought it was.
Okay, now that you've seen her, You need to go.
Like
All right.
immediately, as soon as he saw her, he should have went straight out the door. All right, bet, bye.
Oh, it's you. Okay, bye. Deuces. Oh, it's
All
you.
I
Okay.
needed to know. That is all I needed to know.
Okay.
Just,
All right. Bye.
What's the name? Jacob. I need a restraining order.
Not even that. How about Danny? Listen, you've been so stressed, baby. And I have too. Let's go on an extended vacation. Another honeymoon, just me and you. And let's roll out. Like Ludacris say, roll out.
Roll out.
I need to get you away from your ex, and I need to get away from mine. So let's go.
Let's go. Let's go to
You don't tell
Switzerland
anybody where we
somewhere.
going. Let's just go.
Switzerland somewhere where I can't say someplace Heather can't get to you, but go to Africa, go somewhere she ain't going over there. Go to Ghana, go to Tanzania, go to Nigeria, go somewhere.
Mozambique and Botswana. So let
Yeah,
us
go
talk about the motherland.
Yes, go to the motherland, get some space between y'all. Anyway, good night, y'all. Y'all have a good weekend.
Why y'all hate on Noah
Good
so
night,
bad?
everybody.
Who's
like-
hating on Noah? Who hating on Noah?
Lynn was talking about Deanna and the guitar man.
Oh,
I like Noah.
you know who else showed up in Sweet Magnolias? Noah this season.
Noah all over the place.
And the new
I didn't know
season-
Noah was
Noah
a
was
winner.
on.
Listen, we love making rounds in the industry. Get your name out there, bro.
Yep,
Real.
Noah was in Sweet Magnolias this season. All right.
Y'all look, if y'all ain't seen it, I can't remember what Beyond the Gates group it was on, but I shared it with Ursula and Angela earlier. It's a picture of Dr. Kyle when he was a little bit younger.
You put it in the group.
She
I
sent it.
I sent
Back
it to,
channel
to,
Facebook.
the, to our inbox.
Yeah, I know
But
you sent it
find
to us. Yeah, we'll put it in the
Ooh,
group.
child.
Mhm.
That's all
And
I'm
on
saying.
that note, bye y'all.
Everybody knows.